And we're back doing cashew vinaigrette. So, looks like we're going to start off with a cup of raw cashew butter. And that's a good bit of cashew butter. That's why Dr. M over here brought me the big spoon. So, we'll grab this cup here and start filling her up.
A cup of cashew butter?
A cup of cashew butter. We're making a lot of cashew veganaise, which is an amazing, you know, I think they say nary a meal goes by without a dollop of veganaise. So we are making our veganaise. Great to add to, I believe, salads, as well as the coleslaw. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for.
Now you're not referring at all to the Veganaise, the commercial brand of Veganaise, are you?
I am referring to the commercial brand. We are just making our own veganaise, which is, in my opinion, at least as good as store-bought veganaise, if not better. Definitely more vibrant. We could easily say that.
Veganaise in the store is made from, isn't it from tofu?
Soy.
Yep.
Yeah, soy oil.
Yeah.
They do have ones nowadays. There's a brand called Follow Your Heart that has soy-free versions with avocado oil.
Yeah.
And they do have an organic version as well, but the organic one is organic soy.
Yep. They do avocado, like you said, just not organic.
Yeah.
Yep. Alrighty. And I too am just going to use my finger to get that off. As best we can. You don't want to lose any of that cashew butter.
So good.
It is so good. Alright, we'll leave her in there. We're going to have to mix, I guess, anyway.
You can lick your finger.
Mouth thing.
Yeah. We're not feeding this to anybody else other than ourselves. So.
And again, like Dr. M said before, these dressings will last for months in the refrigerator. Juice of half of a lemon. I conveniently have a half lemon sitting here to my side. I understand it will take maybe a couple more minutes for you to prepare it because you have to gather all the ingredients. We had the forethought of getting that all together before we pushed record today. Oh, thank you. And throw that lemon in there. Ooh. And then a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Adding a lot of sour to it right now. With apple cider vinegar, another thing that you usually want to shake up just a little bit. This is an unfiltered with the mother, raw and unfiltered. Yep, Big B's premium vinegars. If you're not in Colorado, you may have a little more trouble finding this. I think this is from Colorado.
Big B, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Hotchkiss.
Makes organic cider as well.
Oh, okay.
Apple cider.
Delicious. 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Oh.
Yep.
A little thing going here. 2 teaspoons. Wow. Really going to balance out that sour right now. There's a 1. And there's a 2. And do that resting in there. 1 teaspoon of mustard. Be careful on the mustard. I know it doesn't sound like much with 1 teaspoon, but any more than that, and it'll all taste just like mustard. It won't be like a veganaise. You just need a little bit. And shake your mustard. Otherwise you end up with a whole bunch of just mustard juice. Alright, I think we got most of it in there. And 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to use a half teaspoon here and do it twice. And the same for the onion, 1 teaspoon. Beautiful. And finally, 1/2 teaspoon, which I have, of sea salt. And why do we use sea salt, Marissa? Because it's alive, right? It's a live salt. It was freshly harvested from the sea, as opposed to a mined salt, which was harvested from the earth and has been sitting there for very many years. Finally, we're going to need to add a little bit more water to this, I can tell. And it looks like I have a 1/2 cup sitting there. Again, we're going with coherent water here. We'll start with a 1/2 cup and see how that does. So the trickiest part of this is getting your raw cashew butter to break down into the liquid. But it's got it's got a huge capacity to hold water. So that 1/2 cup of water eventually is, especially once you refrigerate this, is going to become very, very solid, almost gel-like.
Like a spread.
Yep, like a spread. Very good.
Could you also make this like in a food processor or blender to ease the process?
Oh, easy, easy. But we only have a couple seconds to go, and voila. That wasn't so bad, was it? Healthy cashew veganaise made at home with all organic ingredients. I don't think you can beat that.
This is gonna go great on coleslaw.
Would you like to try it a little bit? Is it on?
So good.
Wonderful.
Do you put that on the coleslaw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes it good creamy coleslaw.